Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video, and y'all already see where this one's going. Hey man, yeah, I'm blaming y'all, man. Y'all, all this crying and complaining. We had a good beta, and y'all came out here and y'all just cried. I can't block the loop blitz, and they just, oh man, we just cried our way back into it. This is the best. Watch this clip. Watch they try to make me throw the ball to somebody else and give me a fake, the little meter. Watch the meter pop up right there. But then they won't let me throw. Look at my quarterback turn his back, and then watch when they let me throw to a guy I was throwing to the whole time. Man, this DDA stuff and momentum stuff, man, this is absurd, man. What's going on, EA, man? Hey, man, hold on. I see the spot. I put it in the spot, but the ball somehow went some other place. And watch my corner. Hey, man. Hey. Boy, it's real in the field out here. And then, you know, you play somebody else and they just throw it up in quadruple coverage. Man, it matters not. I'm telling you, man. Look, oh, wait a minute, hold on. The infamous fourth down, I'm blitzing, but I'm not blitzing, but I think I'm blitzing just long enough for him to get the pass off. Man, this stuff is crazy. Like, and the funny part is, the mechanics actually do work. They do. Trust me, I'm a testament to it. The mechanics, but this is what you have to have now. You have to actually have the mechanics, because the mechanics, honestly, are only going to work a certain percentage of the time that the game allows. Like, that's why, you know, some of you guys, you may be making great throws and making good plays, but you got to do all this kind of stuff on defense now. Watch me switch around, get back to the corner to be able to bump the guy who I wanted to just be on in the first place. But if I had stood on him right from the beginning of the play, he would have blew right by me. Yeah, I've actually tested that. You got to be able to adjust late into plays to throw off the algorithm. And it is terrible out here what this game has become compared to what it was in the beginning. I could have just dealt with the loop blitzing if this was the case, because now it's just errant throws, and it's like, this is stuff we don't have any control over. What good does the spot and the reticle and all that stuff do if the ball is gonna go where, you know, remember free form? Yeah, nobody's hollering that anymore, are they? Haven't heard that in a while, because nobody's doing it, because everybody's afraid to throw, and they're afraid to make certain throws. Once again, this game has morphed right back into what we feared, or what some of us feared, because some of us like this stuff. There's a certain percentage of guys who, they don't want user control either. It's just like, I'm like, man, play a sim game where you just call plays, because it's just like, nobody clicks on, you know, I'm not gonna say nobody, because I mean, I watch people who do it, but I'm just venting right now. But it's just crazy, man. Like, in our current state, this is what this game that had such promise and hope in the beginning has just become. It's just fell off into. And it's like, again, the mechanics only work a certain percentage of the time. You can try to run the ball all day, but it's like, you know, sometimes the block sheds are it's just ridiculous. And it's like, yeah, where is the field sense? Yeah, where is that? And it's just like, man, what are we playing now? And it's just become, once again, a game of the roll of the dice, a game of AI breaks and AI interceptions. You know, if the AI, they want your AI guy to pick it, he's going to pick it. If they want him to drop it, he's going to swat at it, even though you hit the button to pick. Whatever happened to just setting up plays, beating the blitz, you know, being able to just read a defense and being able to get your feet set in the pocket, get rid of it quick, you know, make the simple play. And it's just like that just does not exist. Y'all need to go watch some of my league games, man. I mean, not mine. And personally, I'm talking about the PCEN or Elite, man. Some of these dudes, you just watch some of these games and you can see, you know, even though some of them do still come down to some obvious AI kind of DDA kind of nonsense, but it's like you get to see guys play different styles and unique styles. And that's what I think that's what they're missing. It's like everybody, we're almost forced to be clones of you know, whatever they think is hot or whatever they think they want to highlight. Because you notice how, you know, every play is always, they're talking about some guy's AP or his ability or this, that. Man, you could do that stuff with a 63 overall guy. Trust me, I do it every day. It does not, you don't need abilities to create some of these animations. Well, you know, if you have the proper mechanics, you can. But if you don't, then it's, you're playing a game of chance. Yeah, I mean, you might as well be playing Texas Hold'em or something. But speaking of which, never mind. But yeah, so it's just like, wow, man, where are these updates going? Franchise mode is an absolute disaster. I mean, it is. I got an Xbox League that's on hold. It's been on hold for a month because it's like, why put all that time into drafting and all this ridiculous stuff if it's just gonna fold like 4 picks in? You know what I mean? And it's like, all we get is cryptic messages. We hear your complaints. No, you don't. Well, yes, you do, because you know they're there. You create them. And so it's like, man, we just get to a point with this game where it's so frustrating to play. Even the high level, even the pros and you know, real like NFL, NBA players, these guys are frustrated with this game. These guys are frustrated with this game. And I'm telling you, it's like daily. Everyone's frustrated with the game because there's no consistency in this thing anywhere except for with the BS. They don't want user control. They don't want me versus you or you versus your opponent like this, like these interactions. This what the crust of what Madden used to be about. Like, you know what? Before online play, when you had to travel, you had to get on a plane, travel across the country to go play in tournaments like I used to do. Like straight up, meet some great guys. And I'm talking about play some tough comp, but you got to play unique styles. It was not just a carbon copy of everybody doing the same jet sweep and RPO play to get the guy open. And just, hey man, by the way, pass commit against that little stupid RPO play. Call your zones and pass commit. Set your zones at default or whatever, about 10 yards, whatever. Pass commit. When you feel like that play is coming, pass commit. Your curl flat guy will pick it off pretty much 8 times out of 10. So man, just the other 2 times, it's gonna go right through his chest, and the guy's gonna catch it and run through 4 guys for a touchdown on the last play of the half. Yeah, I predicted. But see, user control, clicking on, where is it? What has happened to us? What happened to setting up a defense and being able to fool an opponent and making adjustments so that they don't know what you're in, and then covering the portion of the field that you're supposed to cover to make the play? What has happened to this style of play? Where has it gone? Where has it gone? I tell you where it is, though. You come over to CoachDC404.com. and you'll learn to play against the algorithm. You'll learn these mechanics, and you'll learn how to do this stuff to combat it, so it will make you probably, you know, as consistent as Madden will allow you to be. And for some of us, it's really consistent. Yeah, so for some of us, it's almost hard to lose on the game. if you know how to play through these algorithms, because that's the main part is you're gonna get frustrated. If you're expecting like it to play the way it's supposed to, you're gonna get frustrated. There are certain points in the game that's gonna allow you to play, kind of fair football. But for the most part, the beginning of the game, man, please. Anyway, it is your boy, Coach DC 404. I'm out.